The Statue of Liberty was gifted to the US by the French on Christmas Day in 1886. It weighs 225 tons and thus you could consider it as the biggest Christmas gift in the world. Early illustrations of St. Nicholas portray him as a stern symbol of discipline rather than the jolly, overweight elf that children know today. All letters addressed to Santa in the United States go to Santa Claus Indiana Post Office. A small group of people actually read and write a reply to the thousands of letters. Engineers that designed the Voyager space mission planned things out so it would avoid planetary encounters during Thanksgiving and Christmas. Telling scary ghost stories is an old Christmas Eve tradition that has died out in the past century. Some zoos accept donated Christmas trees as food for their animals. It is estimated that the song White Christmas by Irving Berlin is the best-selling single in history with over 100 million copies sold. A large part of Sweden's population watches Donald Duck cartoons every Christmas Eve since 1960. During the Christmas of 1914, World War I, a truce was held between Germany and the UK. They decorated their shelters, exchanged gifts across no man's land, and played a game of football between themselves. Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen is the only record to get the UK Christmas Singles Chart #1 twice, once in 1975 and again in 1991. We frequently abbreviate Christmas as Xmas because of ancient tradition. X is the Greek letter Chi, which is an abbreviation for the word Christ in Greek. In Japan, people traditionally eat at KFC for Christmas dinner. Thanks to a successful marketing campaign 40 years ago, KFC is so popular that customers must place their Christmas orders 2 months in advance. Christmas purchases account for 1/6 of all retail sales in the US annually. US scientists calculated that Santa visits 822 homes a second to deliver all the world's presents on Christmas Eve, traveling at 650 miles a second. The tradition of putting tangerines in stockings comes from 12th century French nuns who left socks full of fruit, nuts, and tangerines at the houses of the poor. Despite the tale of three wise men paying homage to baby Jesus, the Bible never gives a number. Matthew's Gospel refers to merely wise men. Hanging stockings out comes from the Dutch custom of leaving shoes packed with food for St. Nicholas's donkeys. He would leave small gifts in return. There is no reference to angels singing anywhere in the Bible. Nearly 60 million Christmas trees are grown each year in Europe. The word Noel derives from the French expression Les Bonnes Nouvelles, or the good news. The world's tallest Xmas tree at 220 feet high was erected in a Washington shopping mall in 1950. James Pierpoint's 1857 song, Jingle Bells, was first called One Horse Open Sleigh and was written for Thanksgiving. Before turkey, the traditional Christmas meal in England was a pig's head and mustard. In 1999, residents of the state of Maine in America built the world's biggest ever snowman. He stood at 113 feet tall. Many parts of the Christmas tree can actually be eaten, with the needles being a good source of vitamin C. Astronomers believe the Star of Bethlehem, which guided the wise men to Jesus, may have been a comet or the planet Uranus. The best-selling Xmas single ever is Bing Crosby's White Christmas, shifting over 50 million copies worldwide since 1942. Christmas pudding was actually originally a soup made with raisins and wine. Kissing under the mistletoe is thought to spring from Frigga, the Norse goddess of love, who was associated with the plant. There are 13 Santas in Iceland, each leaving a gift for children. They come down from the mountain one by one, starting on December 12th, and have names like Spoon Licker, Door Sniffer, and Meat Hook. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was invented for a US firm's Christmas promotion in 1938. In Greece, Italy, Spain, and Germany, workers get a Christmas bonus of 1 month's salary by law. When the candy cane was invented in Germany, it was made into the letter J for Jesus. The red on the candy symbolizes his blood. More than 420,000 illnesses are caused by spoiled Christmas leftovers. Christmas used to be illegal. Oklahoma was the last American state to declare Christmas a legal holiday in 1907. Christmas is not Christ's birthday as many people believe. According to the Bible, Christ was actually not even born in the winter time. Every year, Americans purchase 1.6 billion Christmas cards. Visa cards are used 6,000 times every minute during the Christmas time. December 25th was likely chosen because it coincides with the pagan festival Saturnalia, where there was partying, gift giving, and gambling. The word merry in Merry Christmas was not always accepted because the word merry was associated with being slightly drunk. The Christmas tree in Trafalgar Square is donated to the people of London every year by the people of Oslo, Norway, in thanks for their assistance during World War II. Paul McCartney's Christmas song is widely regarded as the worst of all the songs he ever recorded, yet he earns $400,000 a year off of it. Almost 28 sets of Lego are sold every second during the Christmas season. Other names of Christmas from the old times included Midwinter, Nativity, and Yule. In Italy, Christmas dinner can last for more than 4 hours. Yes, that's right. Most of the Italian families have more than 7 courses for the dinner. Thanks for viewing my video. If you like my video content, please subscribe to my channel. The subscription link is in the video description below. Subscribe.